way that you can make this more repeatable is if you, when you're building the formula here, you, instead of hard coding yes or no, male or female, or whatever it is, you actually use cell references. So this one for infected, yes, if they had insurance, I go to the cell that I care about, and instead of typing in insured, I am actually going to not do that, and I'm going to click on insured. And I'm going to use a $ to make that column sticky. So I'm always looking at the column B. And here for infected yes or no, I'm always going to G2. So I use that same logic, and you want to be sure that the columns on the population of BN worksheet, those are also with the $, and that way those columns don't shift over as you move this formula to the next cell over. So here we're going to drag the formula, and we're going to make sure that we're looking at the uninsured and infected yes populations. And you can see, since we have $ on the other columns, that those are static. And now what you can do is you can take these three and just straight up copy them over, and you can see that there's 1,000 infected, yes, and this is the breakout of insured versus uninsured, and that there's 10,000 and 20,000 not infected, and the breakdown. And then you can further do your percentage work. And now it's set in such a way that you can copy and paste that entire formula, and you can see that there is a difference between if they have insurance or not insurance. Now as you go down and apply this to employment data, well, now you see there's a problem. What's that problem? Is instead of looking at column G now, you go to here and find out where you have working versus retired, and you see that it's column H. So column H is what this needs to be. And there are ways to further automate this, but I did not set up the spreadsheet that well, unfortunately. So you will not have that benefit, but now you can see working versus retired. Let's see, here's the working group. Here's the retired group. Now you can copy paste, and then as you go down to these other categories, again, we'll do rural and urban, and that's column I. So we're going to go to column I, column I, look at column I, column I, and it's not fully repeatable, but it's better than hand typing all of those.